Hello, welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. Before we start, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. My handle is @BethRoars and I hold loads of votes on my Instagram, so you guys can vote on who I react to. Also, please do check out my website, bethroars.com, where you can book a singing lesson from me. And last but not least, please do head over to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/BethRoars, where you can get some more exclusive content, you can get early access to my podcast, and you can also find out a little bit more about my scholarship fund for aspiring artists. This one is actually an Instagram winner, yay! And I have reacted to these guys before, but it was quite a recent recording, and this one is from the 70s. Oh, look at the 70s hair and shoes and playing. You can hear how high his voice is even with his commands. They're up in that mixed head voice area, which is so different from the other video I did of him.
Know your place in life is where you want to be. Don't let them tell you
Wow.
that you owe it all to me. Keep on looking for the use and look around.
It's so punchy and forward place. Wow. Okay, it's so interesting. Now, this is so different than a lot of music because it's so head voice. It's just so head voice. It's so based on head voice. So how are you going to find that head voice? You're going to find it by doing like a woohoo. Now, when we do a woohoo, generally for most people, that's already quite resonant. However, if it's a bit breathy, we probably need to bring that sound forward and aim it out here. So maybe think of here and then forward. Woohoo! And then he kind of goes even further. It's really got a lot of twang. So twang is basically It's this kind of nasality there. But you want that in your head voice. So that is how he's getting this very Marmite sound. A really easy way to find it is to think of what a baby sounds like when they cry. Wah! Wah! It's that sort of placement. And then obviously you warm it a little bit and put nice vowels on and words. It's so distinctive though. Not many people sing there consistently in such a forward placement. And I think that's what makes him a bit, as I said, Marmite. People love it or hate it.
Live for yourself. There's no one else more worth living for.
Whoa. Big wobbly vibrato. He's so slidey on stuff. He doesn't hit it dead on. It comes from underneath and then he gets to the note very quickly. If you hang too long on the lower note, you get this kind of clash, but he's quickly up onto it. Also, he's playing awesome bass at the same time. So high. I've got a bit of a cold today and I definitely, as a woman, cannot hit those notes. He's done his chest voice there. So that's actually really difficult. He's going from a really heavy chest voice and then sliding up through his mix, so slowly tilting his larynx forward. This happens when we go into our head voice, but he's slowly moving through that and then getting right up into his head voice by the top. Then you've got amazing thing. You've got a classic power trio here. So 3 members of the band instead of a 4 or 5 that you often get. So drums, guitar and bass. No second guitar, please.
Well, I know they've always told you selfishness was wrong.
Yeah, slide down the way that time.
It was for me, not you, that I came to write this song. An anthem of the heart, an anthem of the mind. Funeral dirge for eyes gone blind.
You can hear that he's making quite a small space in his mouth. So if you think of like opera, they really open up, keep everything super relaxed, and then you get this really big sound rather than this kind of piercing direct sound. So often people are looking for that bigger, warmer sound. He's going for the opposite, and it would be ridiculous if he tried to make it big and warm. It just would not suit the style. And his voice, I mean, he defines the style. I mean, they define the style. There's nothing quite like them, is there?
Not to lose a shot. Wonders in the world. The world. They roll up. Roll up. Roll up.
Wow, so intense. His voice is so different as it's aged, and it's aged in a very understandable way, considering that he just sings so madly high for a man and uses a part of his voice which is so unusual. It's such an interesting voice. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Daddy,